Suriname, a country filled with small abandoned buildings, with some of them having big impact in our history, some of them believed to be haunted. While going through the archives, I found out about a town that has been forgotten. A town where they quarantined one of the most feared diseases in the early 1900s. This town was called Chatillon. Our trip starts at Caimangarasi, an area around Paranam. For this trip, we needed a boat, which my friend Randy helped me with. After prospecting the water level, it was time to lower the boat into the river. A small boat that is light and nimble is perfect for this type of adventures.
Liter. 320.
We ran into a small difficulty with the engine, but that proved to be minor for my friends. After testing, it was finally time to start with the adventure. It was a very scenic journey and very bumpy at the same time. I'm sorry for the shaky camera. We were on the lookout for the Koningspalmen, that is one of the main clues for spotting Chatillon. After safely arriving at the riverbank, it was time to explore the area. We are standing in the middle of a piece of history of Suriname that has long been forgotten. This was once a village that is now consumed by the forest of Suriname. But the more we walk, the more curious we got about the place. As we walked further, we came across a bridge where we got a closer look of the buildings, at least what's left of it. Suriname lost a great piece of its history. Imagine what stories these walls would tell us if only they could speak. After X amount of years, this structure is in ruins, but the quality of the stone is just rock solid. There isn't enough information that I could conjure up in Paramaribo, but I think that a great piece of history of Suriname got lost here. It'd be much more interesting if I brought someone that knows a lot more about this place, because I don't know what the function of the structure was or is. Walking through these ruins really reminded me of one of my favorite games. Before we decided to leave, there was a lot more ruins to see. And I find it very sad that Suriname deserted a time like this, filled with so much history. If you've enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in my next adventure.
Another treasure found. What kind of soft drink?
Original cola.
Coca-Cola?